Let's get practical today. Lots of manifestation is a little bit woo-woo. You want to bless your water before you drink it. You want to write things out 55 times for 5 days. You only have to say this thing for 10 seconds and your dreams will come true. I'm not going to be woo-woo today, although there is something to be said for all of those techniques. Pick one that works for you, but let's get practical. Based in reality, based in the here and now. What is stopping you from manifesting your dreams? What's stopping you from all the health, the wealth, and the love you desire? What is stopping you? A little bit personal here. What is stopping me? I can identify 2 things, and they're very different things. But what is stopping me? Number 1 is fear. I'm just fearful because I think, who am I? Do I deserve this? All of those things that I say, you are worthy, you are capable, you are enough, you are powerful. I have this fear. What if I don't deserve it? What if I'm not worthy? Sometimes, and I'm sure that you can relate to that, your mind just goes there. You don't think it's like the imposter syndrome. I have a problem with the imposter syndrome. Who am I to give you advice about manifesting your dreams? Although, to be honest, I do live a really good life. I have a little bit of wealth, a little bit of health, and a lot of happiness and love in my life. So what am I so fearful of? I'm fearful of putting myself out there. What will people think? What will they critique me on? My hair, my dress, the things that I say. There's a fear when you put yourself out there. Change your identity. That's one way to get over your fear. Just identify as someone that puts themselves out there. Identify as a YouTube creator. Identify yourself in a different way. Step into that identity. And we all have different functions in life. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a daughter, and my identity is a little bit different, and I act a little bit different in all of those situations. And at your work, you act a little bit different than when you're in mother mode or parenting mode. You act different at work than you would at home, and that is okay. You change your identity. That's a fantastic way to get over fear, because fear is holding you back. Nowadays in my life, fear plays a very small role. And when I feel myself becoming fearful, I change it. I'm not nervous. I'm excited. The chemicals in your body are the same way as if you're nervous or excited or fearful. You want to do public speaking. If you tell yourself, I'm so nervous, I'm so fearful, shut it down. Change it to excitement. You still have the same heart racing, you still have the same things, but it's changed it in your brain, and you're not fearful anymore, you're excited. The second thing that's holding me back, and I'm sure many of you can relate, and this is completely different from the first one, is addiction to my phone and scrolling, and it is terrible, and I'm aware of it, and I'm trying to nip it in the bud. I'm trying to stop it. See, I'm using that word trying. I should just stop using that word. I am stopping it, and I am working on it every single day, and I'm getting better and better and better. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. If you watch my video about Emil Coué, he says that over and over again. Every day, in every way, I'm getting better and better. But that will suck the life out of you. It will suck the time out of you, the scrolling. If someone texts me, the next thing I know, I'm on Facebook or Instagram, and it's a half an hour later. All I did was grab my phone to answer a text. How did I end up on Instagram? I don't know. It sucks the time out of you. Here's a quote that I read or I heard somewhere, and it is so true. Life is a game, and you're not even trying. When I'm zoned out and I'm watching Netflix episode after episode after episode, and I'm binge watching, or I'm just scrolling aimlessly, and next thing I know, I'm watching pet rescue videos, which, I mean, I love them, that's why I watch them, but I don't need to repetitively watch them over and over again. It's not necessary. I'm not playing the game of life. I'm not excelling at life if I'm zoning out. If I'm addicted to technology, I'm not in the game of life. And life is a game, and games are fun, and games are challenging, and games are interesting. If your life was a movie, would it be an interesting movie? If somebody followed you around with a camera all day today, would you just be scrolling on your phone? It's so sad if you've taken public transit or you've been to a mall in a food court, or people are on their phones constantly. On the bus, that's all they do is on their phones. I get it. I understand it. It passes the time. But life is a game. Get in the game. Read a book to better yourself. Watch YouTube videos to better yourself. Get in the game. You want to manifest. Manifestation is a game, and it's fun, and you are capable, you are worthy, you are enough, and you are powerful. You're giving away your power when you're just scrolling, watching Netflix over and over, evening after evening. Go for a walk, read a book, watch YouTube videos, but then actually do the action steps that they say. So in this video, the action steps were: be aware of what you're fearful of what other people are thinking of you, fearful of being made to look a fool. You know, who cares? Who really cares? If you've unfortunately been to a funeral lately, you know that deceased people, they are remembered for their quirks. Embrace your quirkiness. Embrace all of that makes you different. Don't be fearful of it. It's okay to stand out in a good way. It's okay to be different. Face that fear. Put yourself out there. Help others. Get to know your neighbors. Join groups. That's what, when you pass away, people will remember you for. They don't remember the fearful, timid people that never leave their houses and spend all day scrolling on their phone and living vicariously through other people. Don't just watch other people play the game of life. You play the game of life. You get out there and win. Win. Manifest everything that you desire. Manifest your dreams. Like attracts like. Read Neville Goddard. Do all of those things. Do everything you can to get better at this game of life. And make it fun, not a chore. Face your fears. Live life. It's the best. It is the absolute best. Since I've started to embrace life and cut down on my digital addiction, life has got nothing but better. Onwards and upwards. It's fantastic, and I really, really wish that on you. I really wish you who's watching this video that you get in the game of life and start playing. Have fun, be remembered for your quirkiness, and get out there. Thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I truly, truly appreciate it. I think you'll like this video here or here, wherever it is. Please like and subscribe. I am so, so grateful for every person that subscribes to this channel and leaves a comment. If you don't know what to say, just say thank you. Just say, I watched till the end. Get in the game. Get in the game. Life is fun. It can be fun. Don't take it too seriously. Your fears will just disappear when you change the way you think about it. Start manifesting your dreams today.